My small town is running out of everything. Debbie, as long as you got a couple Twinkies in the Twinkies last forever, everybody, by the way, they never, I don't think there's an expiration date on Twinkies. So maybe that's the thing to do. And there's plenty of beer still. Nobody's buying the beer yet. So you can live on beer.
How long can you live on beer?
Let's find out. It's a carb. And I drink Bud Light with lime, so I know I get my vitamin C in there too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting carbs. I'm getting ascorbic acid. I'm getting liquids. You got to hydrate. Okay, so put some pizza next to it or some pretzels. We'll survive. Everything will be fine. By the way, everything is going to be fine. It's going to take 30 days or so. I kind of like the overreaction that I'm hearing from the politicians and stuff like that. They're going over the top because it's an election year. Thank God. If you want one bright light in this whole horrible virus, worldly international virus thing, thank God it happened during an election year.
Yeah. Right.
Because when November comes around, everybody's going to say, what did you do to protect my family, to protect this country? And now we're going to see if we're going to see the. And did you notice Did you notice what happened yesterday politically? The Republicans and the Democrats got together and signed that bill.
Yeah, right.
That's going to put how much? I've been waiting. These guys can't even they can't even fund highway repair, bridge repairs. But finally, they got together and did something positive. I think that I looked for the bright side on things. That's sorry.
True. That is so true. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much confusion and fear in the air today, and I think it's easy to accept that as an excuse to not make phone calls. I really think I heard a guy tell me the other day. He said, you and me, we're going to be hanging out and just taking it easy for the next couple months, it looks like. And I'm thinking, you're crazy if you think I'm doing that. I'm all about getting on the phone each and every day. And I only see the future getting bigger and brighter and better. And other people are ready to take time off. Like it's an excuse to not do what they need to do.
I see this. I see it as an opportunity to get things done. I'm going to finish writing a new book on Guts 2.0, the new next evolutionary step in my sales system. Excuse me, allergies, not anything. Here, wait a second. Let me.
That's the sad part is now everybody's so self-conscious. Yeah, clean up the screen.
It is. We got. What's the one thing that I hope we get back in society? I hope we get back our sense of humor. I hope we laugh at ourselves a little. Okay, it's a crazy world. But let's get back our sense of humor. Let's look at things. Things are going to get better. I've gone through 9/11, 2008, Desert Storm. Every 10, 20 years we have some kind of garbage thing happens. This is now unfortunately a pandemic thing that's going on. Okay, but it's going to go past. And while we're at home, for many of us who are going to be home, this is an opportunity to study sales. The phones still work, by the way. The internet still works really well. The pandemic doesn't affect phones and the internet and computers. We can make money at home, calling up people, doing contracts, showing people can show us the property. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, do you have an iPhone? Could you take me on a tour of your property? Show me what it looks like. If you want to sell it, I'll make you an offer today. If you can give me a video tour of your home, then I'm going to ask you some questions. You ask me some, and I'm going to find out if we can do price or terms today. Right. Would you like to see that happen, Mr. Chamness? If I make you an offer today, would you consider it and tell me yes or no at the end of this conversation?
Well, I might have to talk to my my brother. He's an accountant, and
I don't care if you talk to him. Does he have a telephone? Can you call him today and get back to me at 4:30 on video and tell me if I'm fired or if we can solve this problem and do business today? Can you do that for me, please?
Yeah, I'd be happy to do that.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I'd be happy to do that.
Thank you. That's called reciprocity. I'll do something for you, or I'll agree with you, but then I ask for something back that I really want. That's called negotiation.
Yeah.